Welcome to another episode of the Viper to Ascendant series, a series where I give a lot of Viper tips and tricks. Last week we sadly didn't promote because I'm very bad at this game. We're still Diamond 2, but no worries, today I'm gonna try hard like never before. So sit back, relax and enjoy the video.
Hello everyone.
Let's start this video by giving you a major tip. As we all know, at the top right we can see which guns are being used to get what players. And it's important to do things with that information. In this round I saw that my teammate Yoru got killed by a shorty, so it probably wasn't a good idea to push lamps all by myself.
Oh, shotgun, my bad.
Luckily we won anyway, and in the bonus round my brain started to work again. We got a site, I planted the spike on the default plant spot, went to this corner and aimed to the right of that building over there. If you watched earlier episodes you know this lineup by now. But here's a big tip. While setting up for this lineup my teammate Breach died in showers, and I heard that the enemy jet was flanking around coming towards me. In this situation you can do two things. Most people will try to take the duel with Jet and after that try their second lineup, but I chose to do my lineup early and then ignore Jet and push to the spike. This is a bit of a risky play, but it worked out luckily.
He's behind me, I hit him.
One enemy remaining.
I think I got it, just not sure.
Yeah, let's go, man.
There's this OG trick that I completely forgot about, but after making this video I started to use it again, and it's so good, my friends. What you gotta do if the site is smoked, you can jump on these boxes and you have a nasty head glitch spot to heaven.
Try this tricky. Oh, it worked! The tricky, my friends.
Remember, when playing Viper, you don't always have to use your mollies for the post plant. It's also a very nice tool to get enemies out of corners.
Oh, no way.
Now let's move to this round. Sometimes you come in situations where you're almost certain that you're not gonna win the round. In a 1v4 for example. A big mistake that a lot of people will make is just giving up and run like a blind chicken in the hope to get a kill. But this is not the right way to play, of course. Always stay focused and use your brain.
Last player standing.
Take this round, 1 versus 2, the spike is middle and I was not full HP. This is a lost round, right? Of course not, my friends, I just simply used my ultimate, then Phoenix used his ultimate and instead of running back, I decided to walk forward towards his spawn and they didn't expect that.
Joke's over!
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining. Hey,
Nice.
Got him, dude, got him.
Okay, guess what trick I used in the second half? Of course, the teleport trick. It always works, so why not, right?
What? Fuck it.
Just remember, don't push out without looking to the left.
Okay, one is mid also, my bad.
In the bonus round, when you only have bad guns, just getting 1 kill is good enough.
Got him.
Pro tip, if you see that the enemy Viper missed their Molotov, for their perspective, they probably think that you'll be off the spike. And that's why I sticked over here.
Nice.
How does that other saying go? Something like a donkey doesn't trip 2 times over the same stone? Well, I'm apparently dumber than a donkey because I make the same mistake.
last player standing.
One of the biggest counter for a Viper ultimate is a Sofa Reckon Dart. So if you notice that the enemy Sofa is shooting one, destroy it as fast as you can, or simply walk out your smoke. I decided to go for the second option, but I didn't expect 3 people standing over there. Oh, in the end we went to overtime, but we lost the overtime.
Like, this is not the first game I played, but it's the first game I will show. We direct. Oopsie, nobody saw that. And if we go to career... Yikes.
Yep, Mr. Lowlander is at a big loss streak, but it's okay, stay focused, let's go to the next game.
Hello everyone.
Since we're in a poetic vibe in this video, I got another one for you guys. The saying goes like this: while 2 dogs are fighting for a bone, the third will run away with it. And in this round, my teammate was fighting with the enemy in middle, so the enemy was distracted and that's when I peeked to get him.
Got him.
One enemy.
Got him.
Now let me tell you something about Sunset. If you're defending A on this map, usually there's 1 guy in short and 1 guy in long. But here's a mistake that a lot of people are making. If you put some pressure in mid as the attacker side, the short guy will rotate to middle and the long guy will stay at long. And this is really bad because you can just walk past the side and get behind the enemy. That's what I did in this round.
Spike down A.
Sadly, in this round we noticed that we had an AFK. And spoiler alert, ISO did not come back. But that did not stop us, my friends. Always stay focused. It doesn't matter if you have an AFK. And that's what we did. In the next round I went for an aggressive mid peek again. But here's the tip. In Valorant you have to keep in mind that your teammates don't have to be close to work together with you. After I got Reyna over here, it looked like I was all by myself. But in fact, Sage and Cypher were there on the backside of middle to peek if I died over here. Now another important tip, because I made a big mistake over here. If you have a big man advantage because you got some enemies, it's important to stay as a team together. Because of course you can refrag each other this way. But even though it was a 4 versus 2, I decided to go on a solo mission and I couldn't assist my team over here.
Last player standing.
147.
Spike.
Luckily my teammate called that the enemy was low, and that's very important information. A thing you probably hear me say a lot is that you have to be unpredictable every round and do some different stretch each round. But I noticed that in this game I do the same thing almost every round. I push elbow, peek info and then peek mid. This is something I need to work on, but luckily it worked out.
Spike down mid.
And here's why you should try different tactics each round. Eventually the enemy's gonna notice and they're gonna counter it with an operator, for example.
Last player standing.
Let's go to the second half. Tippy, if you don't know Viper Q lineups, just place your Q at the start of the round instead of doing it like this.
Spike.
Also, did you notice that? During this game I talk way less than I usually talk during the game. And that's just simply because I was fully focused. I wanted to win this 4 versus 5. Now cool Viper tricky you can use. If you place your wall like this through middle, a thing you can do is wait till the enemies are spamming through the smoke. And when you hear them reloading, put down your wall and then get them. The same trick you can use anywhere actually, so also here on middle. But instead of waiting for the reload, I waited till I hear them running away. But then I died on B. Very annoying pixel head glitch spot this one.
Last player standing.
And after a small losing streak, we luckily got the final round.
4 versus 5. We got the promotion. Nothing happened, my friends.
After this game I played Sunset again. I won't show the full game except for this clip.
One enemy remaining.
What? What? Did you see that?
And now let's go to the next game.
Hello, everyone.
So in the first round we were pushing A. I used my wall like this and everything went well until the post plant. As you see by my abilities, I only had 1 Molotov in this round. Why did I only have 1 molly? Because I bought armor. And this is a mistake that I make so often with Viper. In my opinion, on the attacker side, it's way better to have 2 Molotovs and your smoke, because that way the post plant will be way easier. Luckily, a big revenge in the bonus round. Now let me give you another Viper tip. If you're planning to push B but then suddenly you decide to rotate, it's important to always bring your Q with you. Why, you might ask? Well, it's a perfect way to block off middle, so you can walk through double door towards side. That's what we did in this round, and look at that, the side is completely clear. Okay, yeah, not completely clear, but you get the point.
One enemy.
Let's move on. In this round I made a small mistake, so learn from my mistakes. The idea of this round, we wanted to push A with my ultimate and my wall. But what I did wrong is placing my wall through the pyramids way too far to the left. If you push normally, this is a good wall. But since I had my ultimate, I should have placed my wall a little bit more to the right. This way the enemies would have less control over the side and I could have walked forward to place my ult a little bit easier. Luckily it worked out anyway.
In the smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Pew, PDP, pew, 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 pew.
Okay, is it just me or does it look like I got Yoru after he teleported away over here? I'm very lucky, I guess. Let's go to the second half. On the defender side, this is a very nice wall to block off A main and middle. So that's why I used it in this round. Also, my poison was about to wear off, and that was the moment when I went to middle to help out Reyna. Okay, this round is a perfect example of a weakness of me. My aim is always very inconsistent. Look at the first kill and then look at the second kill. Can you spot the difference?
Close.
Yup, Mr. Lowlander, go do some more aim training. In the end, it luckily didn't matter because we won the game.
Plus 19 RR, let's go to the next one.
After this game, I played 3 more. One Lotus game where I still struggle with the smoke. You see? It bounced. Yeah, my friends, it doesn't matter if you left or right click. Your smoke will bounce and it's not fun. And I played 2 bind games. To get this beautiful result in the end. We did not get the MVP, but we got the promotion. Let's go, finally. Yeah, it took a while, but we finally got the promotion. 1 more rank and we're Ascendant. Let's hope we get it next week. Thank you so much for watching and bye bye.